What's up, you guys? Kayleonchi here. Today we're gonna go to Paul Foster's house. He's gonna be cooking his mom's Assam prawn recipe, and I think he's ready. So let's go. Alright, so we just got in here inside Paul's house. I think he's gonna prep some of the ingredients for the Assam prawns. I can't wait, and later he's gonna show us how he will cook the Assam prawns, and he's gonna be using the gravy packet. It's his mom's recipe. Looking forward to that.
Today we're gonna cook a really simple Assam Prawns, and it's using my mom's made with Joyce Assam Prawns rempah. We actually make all this in a central kitchen, in partnership with the Good Food people. And so you can order it online, and it's really easy. See, the packs just come in as such. So that really is the Assam Prawns mix. Yeah, rempah. This is the tamarind. So it's really easy. We've made it super foolproof. It's your kind of recipe guide. You can play around with it because it's actually a really fast process to cook. Shelf life is about 2 weeks. You can just freeze. You can see it's all natural ingredients. It's all cooked through. So we are actually taking away the cooking time for you. We've done all the hard prep and all the first cook-off, which is what time-consuming part of making a really good Assam Prawns, wakulat, or rendang. Really simple. Heat up your pan, then open up.
Very easy, huh?
Very easy. And then add the rempah in. Make sure you get all of it, or else my mom will be very upset. Yeah, Bam, this is not for you.
Hey!
Bam, you don't eat Assam Prawns. I know you love food, but this is not for you. We changed her food, which comes now in these kind of plastic packs as well, like all natural cooked dog food, which humans can eat as well. So I think when she sees things like this now, she's like, "Ooh, is this my food?" Yeah.
So the rempah first for like how long?
This is really quick, actually. You could probably do this in 25-30 minutes, especially with prawn. Prawn doesn't take a long time to cook. And because all the natural ingredients and oil is already there, you can see that some of the oil will just come out from it as well. Cook it off a little bit. Fresh prawns, I just peeled them and deveined them. I'm going to add some tomatoes and some lady's fingers. So really simple, but authentic, huh? Like this is the real deal.
Because it's your mom's recipe.
Mom's recipe, passed down from generation to generation, quality controlled, the ingredients, measurements and everything, so that it can be cooked and done in the way that we would do at home, obviously. So you can see it's sizzling a little bit. Actually, you're starting to get the aroma and the smell. And this is the tamarind paste that we've also made and to put in the pack so it's easy. And same sort of process where you're just adding that in. Tamarind is to add that sour, sweet element to your Assam.
Does Assam mean sour?
Yeah, so like a spicy, sweet and sour flavor profile. Whether you want it more on the sweet side, whether you want it more on the sour side, whether you want it more on the... if you want, you can add, like say for example, pineapple to Assam Prawns. So after you do that, it's just simply adding some water. You can add anywhere from 200 to 500 milliliters, depending on how thick you like your gravy. So I'm just going to add a little bit more because I want to create a good base. I put about 500 ml, so half a liter. And while that comes to a boil, I'll just prepare the vegetables. So there's really not much to do. I'm just going to cut a little bit more off the ends. Of the lady's fingers.
So you're gonna cook the veggie with it, with the prawn?
Yes.
Usually when I have Assam prawns, it's just the prawns.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No, we like to add a bit of tomato, eggplant, or okra. Pineapple, like I said earlier, is something that you can add in. And that's just to give a little bit more flavor, a little bit more substance.
And nutrition.
Yeah, because it's just kind of boring if it's just the prawns.
How did you learn how to cook?
From my mom.
Obviously.
Yeah, from mom. Watching cooking shows, just being in the kitchen, experimenting. I think with cooking, you have to be a bit of a experimenter. You know, you need to be able to go in there and try different recipes and try different ingredients and have fun. Have fun cooking, right?
So cooking is really something that you love to do, or your mom like forced you to do?
I love food,
Okay.
so I love to eat, which means why shouldn't I then also love to cook? Yeah. It's already kind of coming to a boil. What we'll do is I'll add the okra in first. Okay. Then I can add the tomatoes, and really it's that simple. So tomatoes go in with the okra. And then I won't add the prawns in yet. The prawns actually are very fast to cook, and I want the vegetables to kind of soften up a little bit. So that's actually going to sit there for maybe the first 5-10 minutes. I'll cover it up, and then I'll just add the prawns in another 10 minutes maybe, and then we're done. Super simple.
Paul already finished cooking the rempah with the tamarind paste and along with the okra and tomatoes, and now we're waiting for it to simmer, cook, and let it soften a little bit, and later we're gonna put in the prawns.
Easy.
Very quick. Right, I think it's time for the prawns.
Okay, so let's just have a look inside. You'll see this is all bubbling and good.
Oh, the smell.
Smells crazy, huh?
Whew.
And that's it. I can just add this prawns in. Simple. And that goes in. And the trick of putting the prawns last in, because they cook very fast, so they only need another 5-10 minutes in there, because we don't want them to get too tough. I've put the fire on low. That can simmer for another 5-10. Make a judgment call, and that's it.
Alright, so Paul just finished cooking the beautiful Assam prawns, the recipe by his mom, and I can't wait to dig in.
Yeah, so again, it was really simple. You saw me do it with the whole process from the pack. It's all natural, available at goodfoodpeople.com, so that's the marketplace. A bit of okra, lady's fingers, prawn. Love it when the steam comes off it like that. That's good stuff. This is food that I've grown up eating. Mum would cook this all the time. I want to be able to share Mum's food with more people. I always had friends come over to eat, and I was like, okay, now we want to make it available for everyone, so everyone can cook the asam pedas, the rendang, or the bakulat at home.
And this is Peranakan dish,
Peranakan,
right?
correct, yeah. So Mum is Peranakan.
And we're eating it with white quinoa.
Yeah, with quinoa. So I don't know, I find quinoa with it works really well. Yeah.
I love quinoa.
Me too. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Oh yeah. We have the different levels of sourness from the tamarind, the tartness from the tomatoes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
It works.
So very complimentary.
It's Assam.
Some people like to have pineapple in their Assam to bring that sweetness and acidity up as well. So all of a sudden in one dish you have sweet, sour, spicy. It's like a playground in your mouth, you know?
Oh, I love the spice kick.
The beautiful thing is, so even Bam agrees. The beautiful thing is you can add a little bit more salt. You can even add a little sugar. You can add more chili if you feel like you want to change the flavor profile. It's just really up to you. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be experimental.
So you have a spice mix base, and you just kind of play around
with asam pedas in particular. Seafood works very well. Prawn, fish. Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine fish.
Stingray even. My mom
Sotong.
makes an amazing. Yeah, sotong can. But my mom makes an amazing asam stingray. Also, chicken works quite well with the asam pedas. I wouldn't go towards the red meats or or even pork, but it's not saying that you can't try. But I feel that seafood really emphasizes the flavorful asam pedas.
And these rimpa mix are in the packet, right? They're freshly made in the central kitchen.
Correct.
And it only, the shelf life is
Recommended 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Keep it in the fridge.
Yeah.
If you're not going to cook it in maybe the next few days, just put it straight into the freezer. Lock in the freshness straight away, right? That's what the freezers are for.
True.
And then you can keep the packs for up to 6 months. Technically, you can keep it a bit longer if you want, but of course, the longer things are frozen, the quality will drop, of course.
This is really good.
Thank you.
And to have this healthier option of an instant, supposedly, packet.
The trick is, if you're buying something, whether it's in a jar or whether it's in a packet, and the expiry date 3 years, 2-3 years ahead from when you bought it, there's going to be something added to it to make it last that long. If you're finding things and they're saying, 2 weeks, like ours is, it's all natural, no preservatives,
No MSG.
no MSG, this authentic asam pedas flavor and spice, which I always love. Again, not overpowering, but it's there. I didn't want to put so much because I was worried you wouldn't finish, but I put enough and you still finished, so that's good.
That's how good it is. I want to try to do this.
Please, please. I would love for you to try all 3 and give me your feedback.
To tell you what, we have tried cooking rendang from scratch.
Okay.
And it's very time consuming.
Yes.
That's really true. Knowing that this is available, I might try to purchase this.
Yeah, I mean, if you were doing it from scratch, normally you would have to cook it longer for maybe another hour, 45 minutes to an hour before you start even adding things in, because you're having to cook everything off and let it simmer. You still have to cook it. You still have to add your other ingredients to it to make it a dish, and then you're serving something that is absolutely authentic and
very special.
Yeah, and people should love and appreciate.
And this is heritage,
It is.
recipe that has been passed down from generation to generation. Especially nowadays, the youngsters are no longer cooking. Let's admit it.
Yeah.
And this is like an easier way for you to try it.
40 minutes tops, depending on which protein you're using, but generally seafood, pretty fast, pretty quick. Cool?
Cool. All right, so that's it for today's episode. Again, thank you so much, Paul, for cooking the delicious Assam prawns, the recipe of your mom.
You're most welcome. Thank you for coming to eat it with me.
Yeah, it's super delicious.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode here in Singapore.